Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz. It is October 13, 2017, 12:17 a.m. It is Friday 13, like it or not, but I'm not superstitious, never have been. Topic: the last three blogs, of course, talking about Agenda 21 and a little bit about FEMA and what's going on there. And it's true, FEMA's a real thing. Agenda 21 is a real thing. But as I said, back up until Trump, I thought Agenda 21 would come quicker. But then God saw fit to give us, by answering prayers of millions over 5 years and 5 months, a new leader. Well, if you go and look at SKYWATCHTV YouTube, go last Friday, watch Jonathan CAHN discuss his book, The Paradigm, and again on the 12th, just moments ago, again, Jonathan CAHN on SKYWATCHTV discusses another part of the book, Paradigm. He marries everything together from those days, Jeroboam, which is Trump, Jezebel, which is actually Hillary, the very years that Jezebel was in power, on and off those years, on 22, off 2, back on 8, off 2, back on 4. Well, guess what? That's the very number of years that Hillary Clinton was in power. To the month. And the story tells you about it, and again, the paradigm. But I've always said, even before Trump, we still have an extended window of opportunity, even within the Obama, although he was trying to close it. I just knew, and I said that in my blogs, that we would have that window. We have that window today with Trump. The paradigm, the Bible, when Jonathan CAHN, he finally had it laid out before him through his hard studies, he knows where it's going. Trump got rid of the bull, not the stock market, but BAAL, where they would murder children and sacrifice them to Satan. Back in the day of Jezebel, and just before her time and after her time, Trump got rid of BAAL, but he did it in the foreign lands by stopped funding abortions in all countries. That's destroying BAAL. Well, guess what else happened? Just 2 months before, I take that back, 2 months after Trump became president, what happened in Syria? The real spot where the real BAAL was set up, ISIS destroyed that location, that temple. ISIS took it out, destroyed it. And that was 2 months, I think, prior to, or maybe just before. You have to listen to him talk. But that's married together. Not that Trump and ISIS have anything to do with each other. They don't. But it was Elijah in that day when they destroyed it. Well, those days are back. So it is that time again. Elijah was a day of time when things were up and where things were down. Well, the same is going to happen with our president. We're going to have good days where things are up and days where things are down. Well, he was successful in destroying BAAL in foreign lands, but it did not destroy the bull in our land, the BAAL in our land. That he hadn't touched yet. So we are going to see what we have just witnessed. Judgments off and on against our country throughout the time that Trump is here, but not near the judgments that we had with Clinton and with Obama. Nowhere near that, and it won't be near that. What Trump has done, he has opened that window of opportunity, the window of salvation, the window for you to shout out and witness to more people. He's opened that window and extended the time of it closing a little longer. He doesn't know that, but he did that. But with him being on both sides, and when I mean both sides, here he stands with all those who came and prayed with him, laid hands on him. He's still there. But prophecy in the Bible dictates that he'll be on both sides of the aisle because, well, in part because of the evil that the liberal is doing to hold certain things over us, you and I, that Trump will have to fall into or play along with for a time. But that time won't end in Trump's days here as president. So as long as it does, that window will still be open, but that window could close tomorrow. It could close next month. It could close in 3 years. No one knows, just like Jesus said, no one knows the day nor the hour, but only my Father in heaven. Not even the angels know that time. So I'm just trying to tell you that window again. I mean, it's still open, but it's on the way to being closed. But thanks to prayers, millions of prayers, over 5 years and 5 months, and then God answering our prayers and putting Trump in, that has stopped the window from closing. It was closing rapidly. This, at the same time, put the halt on Agenda 21. It stopped. He didn't end it. He stopped it. In other words, he put up a traffic light and turned red. They can't move. Not now. Agenda 21 cannot. And when you see where Trump just destroyed Agenda 21, he did not destroy it. He stopped it. He stopped the UN from taking America. He stopped the Pope from taking America. He stopped the Antichrist from coming to power. Trump did a lot of things. He's doing things, again, on both sides of the aisle. But for now, he's doing things on our side of the aisle while trying to appease everyone. He's walking crooked, but he's doing the right thing the best he can do by keeping that window open. And that window is for you and I and those who will soon come to Christ, our benefit. And I just want to tell you, again, Agenda 21 would have been here had Hillary been elected, but thank goodness Jezebel's time came to an end. Solid end. That means Hillary will never run for president or office again. Her time is up. It's over. It's done. You can rest in that. Anyway, I wanted to bring this up. Don't get all your drawers in an uproar. I don't think Agenda 21 is right around the corner. It is coming, but when it does come, it will have someone really pushing it, and that will be the Antichrist. That'll be who Satan chose to take the reins of this most of the planet. Asia, he'll never control. That's why Asia will come against, the kings of the east will come against the armies in Europe and in Israel. They're not coming to defeat Satan. They're coming for spoils of war, nothing more. So there's no good in the end except the Christians are gone. Jody Wolf Expoz.